And welcome in to the Bob 93.3 Bobcast, where we talk about anything and everything. I'm Austin.
I'm Gina.
And Roro is out today because she had a lot going on.
Yeah, she a busy girl. Busy.
So, Gina, how are you today?
Dude, my knee is killing me
It's your knee and my ankle.
today.
It's a
like,
struggle.
I'm telling you. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, we'll talk about it more in the Bobcast, but when I slipped in the mountains and I don't know. I've got the knee braces on today because now both knees are killing me because you overcompensate for the hurt one.
Overcompensate.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling it anyway. Oh my gosh.
There's a joke in there.
What's
somewhere.
wrong with your foot or your ankle?
My ankle's been killing me all week. I don't know why. I haven't done anything. I haven't fallen that I'm aware of. But you know how that is.
Yup, I do.
You never know. But from what I was told, I haven't fallen, so
It's good friends that you hang around.
we'll go with that. Let's get into the three things you need to know. Gina, what you got first?
All right. So today you can score some free Taco Bell because of some NBA promotion that they had going on.
Sports ball.
Yeah, something like that. But don't get mad if you get to Taco Bell and you don't get what you want or they've run out of the free stuff because they've been having some issue with their food supply chain right now. So they're running out of a lot of items.
I think a lot of people have that issue going on. Chipotle, too.
Yeah. So, anywho.
There's a big tortilla shortage, too, from what I've heard.
My stomach's growling right now.
How can we live without tortillas?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
All right, let's see. What do I have? I don't even know what I have. Where's my screen? I'm looking down at paper. I don't even have. Remember I said I would stop writing things on paper because I can't read my own
Yes.
handwriting. All right, let's see. Here's mine. All right, so you see that beautiful picture. If you're listening later, imagine, what would you call it?
Cheetahs, yeah.
Cheetah print on a jumpsuit? Is that what you'd call that?
Yeah.
Cheetos and Bad Bunny dropped an exclusive Adidas fashion collection. They actually launched one of these like 8 months ago with a pair of shoes that sold out instantly, pretty much. They've teamed up for the second time. The campaign is Deja Tu Huela. I'm sure I said that all wrong. It means leave your mark. The clothing collection is Bad Bunny's signature style mixed with Chester Cheetah's orange-themed Cheetos look. They're also teaming up for a contest that will give $500,000 in total prizes to students in the U.S. and Puerto Rico. And I think it's kind of cool because the last time Cheetos did this, I kind of wanted to buy a lot of the stuff they had, but it was a little expensive.
It's really cool. I would wear that.
I would too. I mean, at one point they had even Cheetos perfume, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was probably not. That's probably questionable.
I would stay hungry all day if I was walking around smelling Cheetos.
Yeah,
I
don't know about that one.
It ain't easy being cheesy. That's Chester, right? That's what he says. It ain't easy being cheesy.
I have no idea.
Okay, you're probably too young to remember that. I'm sorry.
I mean, no.
Okay, and
maybe you're just too old to remember.
Oh, stop it! Let's stay in that foodie vein here, Austin. There's a TikTok sandwich hack that is out. Maybe you're on vacation or you're going on vacation. You're going to the beach. You want to fill up the cooler. Well, you have the video, but if you're listening, you can actually make 12 sandwiches at one time using King Hawaiian dinner rolls. I am fascinated by this.
I've got the video. You want to watch?
Yeah, let's watch it.
Food hack for the beach. If you can't tell, that's where I am right now. I'm going to share with you this great idea that I saw on Pinterest. The last thing I wanted to do was stand around making a whole bunch of different sandwiches. So I'm just going to get a pack of this King Hawaiian rolls, cut the whole thing in half. Then for mine, I'm going to spread out a layer of mayonnaise. You can use whatever lunch meat you like. I've picked up some buffalo chicken from the deli. I've also seen ones with like Black Forest ham and salami that look really good, but again, do whatever you like. And then on top of this, I'm going to be adding some cheddar cheese and then a layer of mustard. If you want to add vegetables, that's fine. I didn't have time for all that. So once you have all your toppings on, place your top back on, and then you're going to cut along the rolls so you have individual sandwiches. And then the best part of this hack is that you're going to keep everything on this little board, fold it back up, and place it back into the bag. And now it's super easy to travel and take with you. Since we're here at the beach now, please let me know your best beach hacks in the comments below.
That's genius.
That looks so good.
It does. My favorite part was when she said, you can add vegetables if you want, but I didn't have time for that.
Who's got time for that? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm going to remember that next time.
Back to the Cheeto thing, Rose did join the chat room and said Austin would rock that jumpsuit. I think I'm too fat for it.
Well, I don't think you're too fat for it, but the way the prints and everything will distract from any kind of rolls. I always think about
Now she says I have rolls.
How my rolls are going. No, I'm talking about myself.
And I quote, Gina says I have rolls.
No, I'm talking about myself.
Oh, yeah, turn it back around on you.
How the rolls will be hidden with the everything that's going on with the fabric. You know?
I don't know. I feel like those little circles would turn into ovals if I wore it. So I think I'm going to stay away from that.
You are too funny, dude.
Getting today's sponsor real quick. Big thank you to Parkway Subaru of Jacksonville and Volkswagen of Jacksonville. Many dealers are facing the issues right now with the car shortages, inventory shortages. You hear about it all the time on the news and stuff. But Volkswagen of Jacksonville is stocked. They've got cars all available on their lot. Lots of cars. Boat dealerships offer a military discount every day, and boat dealerships give you a lifetime powertrain warranty with your new or leased Subaru or Volkswagen. So definitely go check them out. If you want a car, it is hard to find them, but they have them in Jacksonville at Jacksonville Volkswagen, Parkway Subaru, Volkswagen of Jacksonville. I got that all backwards, but you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Big thank you to them.
And let's get back to the injuries, the vacation injuries.
Started off the show with that.
Yeah, I was talking about my knee is still killing me because a couple of weeks ago on the Bobcast, I talked about how my knee was injured because I slid in mud in the mountains on vacation.
Only you.
And July 4th, my sister has sustained a vacation injury. She tripped over a trailer hitch. She was fine that evening and like the next week, but now all of a sudden, I think the bones, like this is if you're watching, the bones on the top of your foot, I think she's either fractured or splintered some of those bones.
Did you get that info from WebMD?
Yeah.
What are those bones called, Gina? I don't know.
Metatarsals.
Wait, you actually know?
No, I don't. I'm just
Dr.
reaching.
G.
I'm just reaching, man. Metacarpals? Metacarpals?
I don't know. We can Google it.
I don't know. How far off am I? I feel like that's right. Metacarpals. Metacarsals? I don't know.
Metacarsicles.
What is it?
Pulling up this. Oh, now I really feel like I'm in a doctor's office. These are like posters we're looking at. You can't see it.
Looking on the screen over here.
If I could just get one to open up on this slow computer. I hope engineering's watching.
Yeah, there's
Meta.
I was kind of on it. What is it?
How do you say that?
Metatarsals. Okay. See, I wasn't too far off. Metatarsals?
Yeah, I can't see. Yep,
okay.
That's right.
See, we
learned. We're educated now.
I wasn't too far off.
So those little bones in your foot, metatarsals.
Yeah. And they're easy to break. You know?
I've never broken anything like I broke a finger once.
On vacation? How about tell me about your vacation injury. Have you ever been injured on vacation?
Not really that I can think of. I remember one time we were at the pool at our beach house. Not our beach house when we were renting. I don't have money like that. We were renting it, and I do remember it was like hot outside. No alcohol was involved. I was probably like 15, 16. And I just started feeling lightheaded on the beach. I guess I was just dehydrated, overheated.
Oh, yeah.
On the pool, and I fell and hit my head on the concrete.
Oh, no.
I just remember waking up, and everybody's around me freaking out. I was fine. I think I had a little bit of blood, but I didn't die.
Oh, my God, dude.
I know. They were freaking out, thinking about taking me to the hospital, but I ended up being all right. You know, I'm hard-headed, so.
Yeah. 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 Don't I know? I'm sorry. What? Yeah. Glad you were okay with that, Austin.
One of my friends got bit by a shark on vacation. She's been on TV on like National Geographic or Discovery, one of those shark shows. She's on one of them.
I haven't even made it to the beach yet. In the summer. What? We're in almost August now. Oh, my gosh.
I will be at the beach all week next week.
Be at the beach. Yeah.
Speaking of that, we won't be here next week.
Exactly. Because everything that requires this to happen, all these buttons that need to be pushed, I don't know how the heck to do that.
You just hit go.
No, you don't. Austin has job security.
From the Bobcast? I don't know about that.
He won't let, I thought we had a little manual at one point.
We did, but so much has changed.
Yeah,
with technology.
Yeah. I'm in a different world when you put me behind all that stuff. It's like, no, this is not going to fly.
Any other injuries on vacation, Gina? You've had a few more vacations than me. That was shade.
Yeah. Coming from the person that never ever uses all their vacation time.
I don't either. I'm going to
You
this
use
year.
more than I do.
I do use more than you. And
Yes,
you should use all of yours.
I should, exactly.
That's what it's there for.
But you do use way more than I
Heck
do.
yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
I'm not wasting it.
Yeah.
I get paid for it.
And you get sick more than I do.
Well, that's not my fault.
So you're using your sick days too. So there.
I still have a whole bunch of those left I can use.
So do I.
Let's start just planning our sick days. Gina, you want to be sick next
It's
Thursday?
going to be a competition.
Is Tracy watching from HR? I hope not.
No, when I was a kid, I fell into an empty swimming pool at the mountains.
What?
I'm seeing a pattern develop here. I get hurt when I go to the mountains. Yeah.
Well, you should just be at the beach.
Exactly.
Roro said she broke her glasses on vacation, but she didn't injure herself.
Well, that's good.
I'm sure there's been other injuries, 21 plus, that I don't remember on vacation. Like ankles hurting.
No, I mean, knock on wood, I have been extremely lucky as far as like mishaps and injuries.
Let's hope next week I don't experience any injuries.
I don't want
I feel like we've jinxed this now. I'm going to go in the shark. I'm going to go in the ocean and lose a leg to a shark or something.
Well, see, you're the type of person, though, you can go swimming in the ocean and you can see a shark and you'll go right back into the ocean. I'm not going to do that.
If a shark bit off my leg, it would suck, but I think it would be kind of a cool story to tell.
Oh, no. Austin.
I'm just saying. So many sympathy points for that.
No way, dude. Oh,
no,
my
yeah,
God.
actually, I did. I was in Fort Macon like 3 years ago, and we were in the ocean. And my friend goes, "Yeah, I saw this big, huge stingray." And I was like, "Okay, don't step on it. He ain't going to bother you." So I go in there, and we're chilling, and we both look ahead, and we both see like a fin. And we looked at each other and said, "Oh, expletive, expletive, expletive."
Yep.
Turn around and ran for our lives. Now, how stupid is that? Who runs
In the water?
from a shark? He could have gotten us if he wanted us. So about 10 minutes later, I was like, well, he's gone. He didn't mess with us when we ran like idiots, so I'm sure he's not bothered by us. So we went back in, and like I said at the beginning, stingrays don't bother me. But when I saw that stingray go by again, I said, I'm out. Can't do it anymore. Done for the day.
No, I can't do it at all, dude.
Sharks don't bother me. They're there. You just don't see them.
Well, I used to go to this beach. They call it the banks, like the outer banks or whatever. At about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it was the shark feeding time, as I was told. And there were like these, what do they call them, spinner sharks or whatever. They come up out of the water. And we had just,
I don't know about those.
we had just gotten out of the water. And I'm like looking back going, whoa. But yeah, spinner sharks. So they were beautiful, mind you. And sharks are beautiful. But I am deathly afraid. I mean, deathly afraid. So
Roro pointed out that stingrays did hurt Steve Irwin, though.
they did.
Yeah, but he was swimming over top of them. Why would you do that?
I don't know. The older I get, the more I like a pool where there's no critters and there's a ladder that I can get safely in and out.
The older I get, the less I want to go up on high things.
Exactly, right?
Like, I get on roller coasters now, and I used to not care, and I still don't really care, but I'll still... You have no control over your life in that situation.
My anxiety has gotten awful.
When I watched Tuesday, when Jeff Bezos went to space, I was freaking out the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Not freaking out, but like my anxiety was like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's not the kind of world I live in.
Especially when I didn't realize when they were coming down that, you know how it like breaks off? The little capsule they're in breaks off from the rocket or whatever. Well, the rocket was coming down. I thought that was what they were in, and that thing was flying, and it was so close to the ground. I'm like, oh my God, it is like dropping like a million feet a second. They're going to die.
And they landed in the desert, right?
Yeah.
Not even in water.
Yeah.
So how do they slow it? I mean,
Well, there was like another rocket that,
yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
I'm not a rocket scientist. Gina, what you got coming up on your show this afternoon? If you're listening on the podcast, this is old. But
I have got the 4:30 Grub Grab. Got a $25 lunch gift card from one of my favorite restaurants in Morehead City, Circa 81 Tapas and Cocktaileria. So if you're hungry, we'll have that for you. And at 5:30, wait a minute, 3:30 and 5:30, more keywords for our summer cash where we're giving away $1,000 a day.
And then tonight I've got What's in Austin's Pocket, Social Q Smokehouse gift cards in Morehead City. And then at 7:30, another keyword to get you in for that $1,000. Like we said, we won't be here next week. Is there anything else you wanted to say about vacations, Gina?
I can't wait to go on mine again. I don't know where I'm going. I don't have any money, but
When are
it's
you
okay.
going?
I don't know.
I thought you were going
I've
when-
got to look at the calendar and see when you're not going.
Hey.
Oh, can't take that week. Oh, can't take that week. Well, look, I can't take
Hey,
that
that's
week.
like me the past 4.5 years I've been here. Every time at Christmas time, I'm like, am I going to be able to go home? Because you're gone and so is everybody else.
I have to, or I would lose my time because I work so much during the year.
You've done better this year.
Yeah.
You at least took one. You took one. You took
I've
two.
had 5 days, I think.
But like
this
they were
whole
2
year.
short trips, right?
Yeah.
That's
so
better than what you did last year, which was like nothing
I
at
know,
all.
I know. But it is kind of cool at the end of the year where I'm like, I got to be gone for like 2 weeks so I can get all my time in.
And then
See
I'm
ya,
over here
peeps.
like, I'm going to bang my head into the wall.
Hey, I came back from the mountains on July 4th weekend, that Friday, which, by the way, Fridays here at the radio station are the absolute freaking worst days ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
They
It
are the worst.
it is awful.
Especially when you're by yourself.
But I came back from vacation Friday.
And I told you not to
come in here and
I told
help.
you not to, though.
I know, but I'm just, I'm such an,
I said
I'm
that
an empath.
I
I'm such
had
an
it
empath.
under control.
I'm such an empath. I care.
I had it under control Monday through Thursday. I could have handled Friday, too.
Well, I know by Friday you were probably ready to walk out in traffic, though, especially if I didn't come back.
It wasn't that bad. It was
No?
a slow week when you were on vacation for some reason.
Because I worked so hard and you didn't have much to do and before I left.
I didn't have much to do. I do nothing around here, guys. I just sit around here and fart. That's all I do. All right.
We know that's a lie.
If you're watching us live, be sure to subscribe to our podcast wherever you get your podcasts. If you're listening on the podcast, sorry you couldn't see the videos. You can go back and watch it, though, on not Twitch, because Twitch is acting up again, but we're
Yeah.
on YouTube and Facebook.
Yep.
And we won't be here next week because I will not be here. So have a good weekend and a good next weekend, too.
And stay safe.
Yes. Bye-bye.
See ya.